Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Kia Janae of Pretty V Vlogs, and I'm here with another video. On this channel, we do all things glam, all things decor, shopping, and more. If you're already subscribed to my channel, thank you for doing so. Thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting. If you haven't yet to subscribe to my channel, you need to go ahead and do that because you're gonna like it. And if you're not subscribed at this point, I don't know what you're doing. It's Saturday. It's late in the day on Saturday. It is like 4:50. So yeah, I'm off to a very late start starting out this vlog. So I'll probably leave it open at least through tomorrow, which would be Sunday. Me and hubby are about to run across the street to this laundromat to, I don't know if y'all remember, but when we were out there doing the deck tidy up, which we never finished, still haven't finished to this date, we did bag up the cushion covers, the chair covers, the patio furniture covers, the rugs, the washable rugs that we had out there. We were supposed to be taking them to the laundromat, but we never did it that day, and we haven't been back or tried to do it since. But I was like, let's just go ahead and at least get one bag of the stuff washed up. So that's what we're about to do. We're going to run and do that real quick. We're not worrying about drying it there. When we get back to the house, either we can throw it in the dryer or we can just let it air dry, to be honest, because it's stuff for outside. So gonna do that. Then I need to pick my son up at 7 from work. He gets off at 7. So once we leave the laundromat, we'll probably just drop the stuff back off here at the house, and then we'll probably just go ahead and head out to his job. We'll probably end up getting out there before 7, and if that's the case, there is a Ross out there that I might run back into. If y'all remember, that's the Ross out by him where I found my the black Michael Kors bag with the black and white strip, with the black and white strap that says Michael Kors. It's this bag right here, y'all. If y'all remember her, can y'all see? So that's the bag that I found at that Ross out by where he works. So if time prevails, once we reach out that way, I may run in there just to pop in and see what else they have, if they have anything new, what they got going on. And there's also a Target out there we could run into, but that's only if we get out there before he gets off. That'll just be to kill some time. And then once we pick him up, I'm going to come home. I have to show y'all my camera. I have not unboxed it yet because I was waiting because I wanted to do it in the vlog with y'all. So I'm going to unbox my new camera. It's the DJI Action 5. It came yesterday. And when I get back home, as long as it's not too late, I'm going to open it with y'all tonight. But I do want to show you guys real quick. I ordered some hair from Amazon, some bundles, some blonde bundles, deep wave. If I remember correctly, I think the length was like 24, 26, 28. Yeah, I think that was the length. But I'm going to open that with y'all real quick. I bought the bundles because I plan on putting that in for my birthday. That's going to be my birthday hair. But at this point now, I'm thinking, do I even want bundles? Because we are supposed to be going sometime next month to the cruise that we've already booked. So we'll be taking the cruise, and I was thinking I wanted the bundles, but I'm thinking I might want to get some more, put some more braids in my head. And I know putting braids in, that's going to be less maintenance for me. That's less work than bundles, because the bundles, you know, you have to comb it out. You have to make sure it's doing what it needs to do. And the braids, pretty much, I just tie up. Maybe throw a little bit of mousse on it if I do the boho look with the, you know, the pieces of hair hanging out. And I mean, just go. So the cruise we're taking, it's only a 4-day cruise, but I want as little fuss as possible. And I like the boho braids. I like the braids, period. It's low maintenance and gives me the length. I can put them up, leave them down. So I'm feeling like I may want to do the braids instead of the bundles. But if that's the case, I'll still have the bundles. I'm not going to send the hair back unless when I open it, this hair looked like some trash. Now, I ordered it because it had really, really good reviews. I think it was like almost a 5-star. And I read through the reviews, and pretty much everybody was saying positive things about it. I mean, you're going to always get your 1, 2, or however many people that don't, you know, experience something the same way that the next person may experience it. But The way I look at reviews is if I am looking at something to purchase and I'm reading the reviews, and if there's multiple people pretty much saying like the same negative thing about something, then chances are I'm not going to buy it, depending on what that issue is. But this had pretty good reviews. So that's enough chit chat. I really just wanted to pop on here and say what's up to y'all. Say hello, say happy Saturday. Start out today's vlog, even though I know I'm starting it out late. My bad, please forgive me. But let me run in here and get this hair so I can open it real quick, and then me and hubby are going to head out to this laundromat. I'll be right back. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So this is the bundle. And we're going to see what we got. Show your beauty. Well, the package is decent. Comes in a box. And does this tell me the length? It doesn't tell me the length on here. But the color is a 427 brown highlight. That writing is really small. I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't even know if it's focusing. But that's what the label says. And of course, I'll stick the link in the description of this video in case anyone is interested. Well, let me open it first before I say that, because if it's some trash, I ain't put no link in here. Oop, I done ripped the box. Being fast. Okay, so the box, this is what she looks like when you open it. And it comes with a wig cap and a thank you card. Oh, okay, y'all. So pull y'all a little bit closer right here. Okay. So I had said I thought the length was 24, 26, 28. It's actually 26, 28, and 30. So this is the 26 length. 28. And 30. Put them all together. So we got 26 on this end, 28 in the middle, and on this end is 30. And holding them up like this, they look pretty true to length. Let's just open one up and see what it feels like. This one is the shortest length, the 26 inch. And of course, each one comes with the net bag. And you can see it's like the ombre blonde. And this is human hair. It's not synthetic. I mean, it feels okay. In the reviews, they were saying good things as far as like the shedding. They said it does not shed bad. You can see 100% human hair, and that's the width on it. Normally when I put bundles in, I don't like a lot of hair, so I think that this will be fine for me. I think it's a pretty good amount of hair you get, but I'm really liking the color on it. And it's the deep wave, as you can see. I mean, I guess I will truly know how I feel about it once I get it put in. But like I said, this won't be put in anytime soon because I'm going to wait until September, which we're almost into that month. I'm going to wait closer to September, closer to my birthday to put it in. That's if I put it in, but I'm feeling like I want to do the boho braids again, y'all. So this might just be, if I do that, this will just be set to the side for maybe when I take those braids out and when I'm ready to do something with my hair again. But I'm really, really trying not to cut my hair again, because I'm telling y'all, it's like almost every day I'm looking at the clippers, looking at the scissors, and I just want to go ahead and just take the sides off, and I still would leave the middle and get my little mohawk side cut, whatever you want to call it. I'm telling you, it's in my soul. It's like I'm trying to fight it. But I've been wearing this thing, these little head wraps on my head the last few days. I can say I can get a ponytail. I have a little ponytail. It's about this big. It's a little baby one. But I can get it in a ponytail. It does hold the ponytail holder. So I'm a little excited about that. Give it a little bit more time. Let that little ponytail get a little longer. And then I could probably just like pull my own hair back and add some hair onto it. And, you know, do the little ponytails or whatever like the girlies be doing. I've done that before, and that's quick and easy too. And I like the slick back ponytail with the little baby hair. So trying so hard not to cut my head. Y'all pray for me. I'm gonna leave the link for this hair in the description. If you're interested, go on over and get it. When I purchased it, it was like a coupon or something on it. So I think I paid like, it might have been just over $100 for this hair, or might just over or just under 100. Just over 100 or just under 100. I don't know. Don't give me the line. But I'm going to leave a link in the description so y'all can go get it and check it out. They have all different lengths. If you want the 3 bundles that come with like the closure, which I never buy the closure, but they have those options too. I think they had like different colors, different shades. So yeah, go check it out. And I'm about to throw my shoes on real quick so we can slide up out of here, get to this laundromat. I might pick y'all up at the laundromat. I don't know. We gonna pretty much just be in and out. In, put the stuff in there, leave. I'm thinking possibly, because it'll probably take about 20 minutes to wash the stuff, I'm thinking I may go to the gas station next door, and if they have a vacuum, I may vacuum out at least the front area of my truck, because it's getting a little crazy, getting a little wild up in there. So yeah, maybe that'll kill a little bit of time. And then once the clothes get done at the laundromat, get those, head back to the house, drop them off, head out to get my son. And once I get out that way, if I don't pick you up no other time, I'm gonna definitely pick you up when we get out that way, because hopefully we are able to go back to that Ross. So yeah, I will call you guys back. So we just basically went in, and this bag is actually stuff that I honestly don't even need to wash. The other bag that I had took out the truck that I have at the house on the deck, that's the one with the seat covers and the rug and all that stuff in it. This stuff, it could be washed, but I mean, these stripe pillows, these are just pillow covers, which I could take off. These covers were actually on top of that pillow, those pillows, because these covers are the ones that match the rug we have. So we're gonna wash these. I'm not gonna wash those pillows. And then the other thing that was in that bag were these seat cushions, which go on the, can y'all see that? These seat cushions that tie onto the chair. These were inside the bag, and those go on the chairs that are tall, that goes to that tall table that we have out there. I really don't even need to wash those, to be honest, because I keep those in a storage bin. Hubby had pulled those out and threw those in the bag too to wash, but it's no point wasting the money on stuff we don't really need to wash. So I'm gonna head back to the house, grab this other bag, come back, and we're gonna wash these two along with whatever's in that bag. So I'm telling you, something don't want me to go to the laundromat, but we didn't go to the laundromat. We went, like y'all saw, and we were supposed to go back to the house and pick up the other bag. But I don't know what it is about today. It's just so much traffic and so many people out here. I was just getting irritated. I was like, just screw it. Like, we're gonna have to go another day. Hubby was like, that's fine, we can just go another day. So we are out in the area where my son works now, and I think it's like 6:10. So we're about to go into this Ross, kill a little bit of time, and then I don't know what is over here to eat, but maybe we'll go and grab a bite to eat if time prevails. I don't plan on being in here for too long, so if I see anything cute, I will pick you guys up. All right, y'all, so we are up out of Ross. Well, I'm up out of Ross. Hubby was still in there looking. He's actually on his way back to the truck right now. But I did find a couple of little things. I'm gonna show y'all when I get to the house. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them or not because of what I plan on using them for. I'm gonna see if they work out in the space I'm thinking about once I get home. But if it don't, I'm gonna just return them to a Ross closer to me, or the next time I come out here to drop him off, which would actually be, it would actually be tomorrow. I can return them if they don't work out where I want to use them at, because I'm bringing my son to work tomorrow. So he's actually off now, so we're on our way over there to pick him up. He had texted me while I was in the store, and he was like, oh, I'll just walk over to where y'all are. I guess he didn't know that the Ross was as far across the parking lot as it is, because he ended up texting me back saying, no, I see where it is. I had made it over to the Five Below, but that's kind of far. I'm gonna just go back to the Home Depot. Not the Home Depot. He said I'll be standing over in front of, what did he say? The PetSmart or something over there. He was gonna walk back towards, you know, that direction. So I was like, yeah, it's a little walk, but we in line and I'll be over. So anyway, about to go get him, take him home. Probably honestly, I was gonna stop and get something to eat, but we got plenty of food in the house. Hubby had made them steaks last night, and I made some mashed potatoes. I know it was some of that left, so I may just actually eat that when I get in, because I think I had enough steak left over. You had enough steak left over too, right? That mean he ain't have enough. He talking about some, I guess. But I'm gonna show y'all what I got when I get to the house, and then I am going to still go ahead and open up that camera tonight, because I need to open it up, make sure ain't nothing wrong, make sure ain't nothing going on anyway. So I will pick you guys up when I get home. Hey y'all, so I'm just hopping back on here real quick to show you what I got from Ross. We've been home for a little bit, maybe about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. The time is now 11, or like a few minutes after 11, and I'm so tired. I just got out the shower and already ate. I'm drained. I'm just ready to call it a night. So I didn't get to opening up the camera tonight, but I will do it in the morning when I wake up. But I did want to jump on here real quick and at least show you what I got from Ross. So hubby had bought some, I think some more like kitchen sponges or something. He already put those in the kitchen, but I found these coasters, which are really, really nice. They're hard, a set of 4, and they're nice and heavy. I don't even know, like, what is this made out of? I don't know, but they're super heavy, and if y'all can see, it's like black shades of gray, white. I'm gonna put these in the room with the recliner, because the recliner that we have in there, you know, is that gray color. So mostly what's in there is like gray, cream, black. That's gonna be more so the feel that I keep in there, in addition to maybe like the pops of gold or whatever. So these are coasters, set of 4. These were $6.99, and they're going in the recliner room. Then the other 3 items I got from Ross are these baskets. Now I already have some of these in, yeah, I think they're like this. I know my laundry basket, which is over there, is definitely like this. It even has the linen like insert and everything. And I think I have I know for a fact the one basket that I have in the bottom of the closet that I have like my extra shower curtains and decorative like hand towels and stuff like that in. I know that basket is like this, but in the top of the closet where I have like, what do I have up in there? Like the extra sheets. I'm thinking about changing out a couple of those baskets and replacing them with these. Now I got 2 this size, which these 2, these were $8.99 each. So it's two this size, which is the medium size. They did have a larger one, which was $10.99, but I didn't get that. I felt like that would be too big to go on the shelf. So it was two like that, and then the third one is the small one, or the size under the medium, if y'all can see. And this one was $6.99. Can y'all see that? $6.99. And they actually had one smaller than this that was $4.99, but I didn't need anything that small. Whoops. So, yep, picked up these three from Ross. I'm going to try them out in my linen closet tomorrow. If they're not working or if I'm not feeling it, then I'm going to take them back, because the Ross I got them from, I'll be out that way again tomorrow. So I'll just take them back for the refund. And I think that's going to be it for the night. Because like I said, I'm tired, y'all. Like, y'all could probably tell. I don't know if you can see it in my eyes, but they feel like they are literally shutting on me as we are speaking. So, I got to tell y'all. So one of the things that has me so like tired and just ready to call it quits and just get this day over, when we came home, planned on, just getting something to eat, watching a little TV, little movie or something until, we got ready to go to bed. We get home, I wanted to make a smoothie. So I go over to the little coffee bar area, where I have everything set up and I have my ice machine over there. I go over there to get some ice and I start seeing little ants just all along the coffee bar. Like, they were more so in the area where I have like the sugar container, which from what I saw when I took the sugar containers away, they weren't inside the containers. So I guess, the containers that I had the sugar in were those gold containers with the little diamond lid. I guess they were tight enough, sealed enough where their ants weren't able to get inside of that. But what I think was attracting them was that rack that I had next to the ice machine, next to the coffee maker, next to my Nespresso maker. Yeah, so it's in between the Nespresso maker and the ice machine. I had that 2-tier rack, and on the top of it I had my dispensers that have the syrup, for the coffees in there, the caramel, the raspberry, French vanilla, cinnamon, so forth. Now, y'all probably don't remember, but a while back I was talking about how every time I bought those containers, even if I haven't used them or haven't used them for a while, for some reason the spout leaks. It leaks the syrup out. So I know I had came on one of the vlogs and I had asked if there was anybody who knew of like caps you can buy to put over that, or because that was my second set of jars I had bought. The first set of jars I had bought like that, they actually had like the silver pump, which when I started incorporating gold, I was like, okay, well, I'm going to change them out anyway. Hopefully I don't have the same issue with these, but I do have the same issue with those. So I don't know if it's just those type of pumps in general that leak. But anywho, saying all of that, I think the ants were more so attracted to that syrup because it had leaked out. And normally, from time to time, when I notice that they've been leaking, I'll take them down, I'll clean them off. I lay the wax paper down on the rack underneath to set the jars on, so that way if it leaks, it doesn't drip onto the glass and all of that. And it makes it when I get ready to clean the glasses or clean the jars or clean the area, it makes it easier to do, because I'll just lift the jars off the wax paper, take the wax paper, throw it away, wipe stuff down, put another piece down, and put the jars back. Anywho, they were leaking. I think that's what attracted the ants. I don't know if the ants was coming through the window that's right there or through the door. I don't know how they got in. But when I just see all these little ants just crawling around, I'm just like, oh my God. I call for my husband. He comes in there. He gets the spray. He starts spraying stuff down. Starts wiping stuff down. I was taking stuff off the coffee bar and putting it in the sink, rinsing it out, getting it cleaned out, putting it in the dishwasher. It was just too much. Wasn't nobody expecting to do all of that. All I wanted to do was come home tonight, eat my food, make a smoothie, watch a movie, and then go to bed. But it was a whole bunch of extra with that. So once that got taken care of, we sat down, we ate. I was in there trying to watch a little bit of a movie. My husband's still actually in the room with the recliner. He's in the recliners watching a movie in there. But I said, you know what? I'm about to take a shower. I need to get on here and at least show them what I got from Ross, because I said that I would. I ain't gonna get around to that camera tonight, y'all. because when I open it, I want to like look at it and show y'all all the pieces, because I did get the adventure, what is it, the adventure bundle that came with all the extra pieces. And to be honest, I honestly don't know myself what all those pieces are for. So I'm gonna need to look it over. I want to make sure everything works well with it. I'm assuming I'll probably have to buy a memory card for it. I don't know if the one that I had bought for the DJI will fit in that camera or not. I didn't even look at that when I bought it. So we got the raw stuff out the way. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna pick y'all up tomorrow, and when I get up, I'm gonna make sure that's the first thing I do is open that camera to show y'all what she looking like and what she do. We're gonna make sure everything is straight with her, and then I'm gonna go in the bathroom and start incorporating some of these baskets. I'm thinking, and actually let me go in here real quick, because I think I have black and white ones on the shelf, because I originally I think started out with the white, and then I started seeing the ones that's like made out of this stuff, like the woven look. And I like these better. So I know I bought that really big one, which like I said, I have at the bottom of the closet. But to be honest, I think the ones, the black ones, let's just go in here real quick. Come on. And if y'all can hear like that buzzing noise, my bad. It's the fan. The fan is on. Set y'all down. All right, so let me just look in here real quick to see exactly which black bins I have in here. I wasn't tripping. I do have the exact same baskets here. This is the one that I just bought. Well, the smaller one of the three I just bought. This one is the same size as this one here, and then the other two I bought is the size of this one over here. So what I'm thinking is the two that's this size, the medium, I'm going to replace these bins here with the black. And I think these bins are actually bigger than this. So I'm going to fit what I can between these three bins inside those two. And then most likely I'm going to end up taking this one back. Now, they didn't have a third one of the size that's bigger than this, but they had a bigger one. And I don't think that's going to fit in here. So I may just keep the two, do what I can with that for now, take this back, use either one or the two of these that I empty out somewhere else in the house. And then if I'm out about in a Ross or a Burlington, because you know sometimes they sell the same stuff, and I happen to see a medium one, this size one, then I'll get it, and I'll probably be able to change out all three of these. But I'm just feeling this look more. I'm feeling this look better. And plus, like I said, my laundry basket matches this. And the bigger basket that I have down here that I was telling you about, that I keep the extra shower curtains and decorative towels and stuff in, that matches that too. See that basket there? It's kind of stuffed to the brim, but that basket matches those up there. So, going to get rid of the white, bring in more black, so that way everything just matches up more and is a little more cohesive. Or, no, I'm not going to do that because that's not going to fit in there. I was about to say maybe I can go back, and when I return the bin that's this size, get the bin that's bigger than this one and maybe put that one down here, and I could probably house my towels in there. Although I know even this amount of towels right here, the rest of them are in the washing machine or in the dirty clothes. I already know that this amount of towels alone won't fit in that bigger bin. So I don't know. I'm going to play with it, but I'm going to definitely switch out 1 to 2 of these tomorrow with the other 2 bins that I have. That's the plans for that. I'm about to call it a night, and I will pick you guys up in the morning because I'm going to bed. Your girl tired. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday morning. About to go in the kitchen and help hubby cook. He's in there getting ready to cook some breakfast. I'm going to go ahead and see what I can do with these baskets that I got from Ross yesterday. I'm going to start with the two bigger ones first, because I'm really thinking I'm going to probably end up taking this medium-sized one back. But let's see. Yeah, because these baskets that I have my sheets in, my extra sheets in, pillowcases and stuff, these are much deeper, I think, than these. Yeah, deeper. So we're gonna see what we can fit in these two, and let's just start with these two and see what happens. And you know what? At some point, I think I may end up going back. I've already been through these extra sheets like twice already, at least. But I may end up going back through and getting rid of some of the stuff that we really don't even use. I'm basically just rotating my black sheets, my white sheets, and my beige sheets. I think the last time I probably used these red sheets might have been around Valentine's Day, or it was when I had them in the guest room. But as far as in my bedroom, I don't even use that. And then this is when I was doing the pops of yellow here and there throughout the house. These are some pillow covers, but I think I may have only used those once, if I even used them, actually. Because I used to have yellow sheets, but I know I've been got rid of those. So we're going to start with the red and the color stuff in here. Yeah, and these baskets are definitely smaller than this. So, and then this is just some extra throws, which I may put those somewhere else entirely. Probably won't even, well, actually I could put them on the side over here, because I do have some throws on the side. Or I could put them on top of this big bin like this at the bottom. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, tan stuff. And I would try to keep all of like my colors and the sheet sets together, but sometimes it don't happen that way. So we're gonna put this set in here with this stuff. And this is the flat for that. Okay. Pillow covers. All right. I think that's about all we're going to get in this bin without overstuffing. So we'll put her up here. I just like the way that looks so much better, y'all. And then it's not pressed all the way up to the top right here. More black. I got so many black pillow covers, and because like I said, that black is like one of my like go-to colors for sheets, between black and white and tan. And then down in the bottom of here, I have the navy blue, which I think I may have only, you know what, I don't even think I've used this navy blue. I know I've used the sky blue, maybe like once or twice. Okay, so put you in here. So for now, I'm going to leave this one here because I am going to, Lord, let me be able to find it. Whenever I'm looking for something, I can't ever find it. I'm going to try to look for another one of these black ones. to replace this. And then these throws, let me see, I may be able to, I'm thinking for right now, put some of the towels in here. And then when I go back today, if they still have the big bin like this, I'll switch the towels out from here and put them in the big black bin. So I'm going to just leave that shelf like that for now. I'm not even going to put them in the white. And these throws, let's see. That one there. And I don't even use this color anymore. I may actually, this may go to Goodwill because everything turquoise, except for I think my canvas pictures that I got from Wayfair. I think that might have been my first or second set of canvas pictures that I ever purchased from Wayfair. I still have those in turquoise, but like my turquoise shower curtains and like bath stuff, because I'm pretty much over this color. I got rid of, gave to Goodwill, gave away. So between the canvas art and this throw, this is the only thing turquoise I have in my house. So I might get us to Goodwill. And then I have the yellow one, which I'm going to hold on to my yellow. And for now, I guess we could put her down here. Okay, so maybe I'll see if my mom and dad need these baskets and I'll give them to them. Because we are going past there later on today. I'm going to stop and get some crabs. Maybe some other little seafood like some fish or something because hubby doesn't eat crabs. That'll probably be, I'm thinking before I pick my son up to take him to work. He has to be to work at 3. So I don't know. I'm going to have to figure it out. We're about to eat breakfast. I do need to actually make a run to Best Buy because y'all, it's now my birthday season. It's now Virgo season as of yesterday, as a matter of fact. Virgo season is here, guys. So I got to pick me up my little gift to myself from Best Buy for the first week, for week 1 of Virgo season. I got to go pick my gift up. And I'm going to bring y'all along for that. So I'm thinking maybe, depending on how the rest of the day move, if we can get out of here early enough, maybe I can go pick that up. On the way back down, get my son, take him to work, hit the Ross up, see if I can find the other big bin like this, return this one, and then head over to my mom and dad's house. Once we get the seafood, I don't know, we're going to work that out. But let me get in here and help hubby cook. This is how it's coming along. What you guys think? I think I like the black way better. I like the black baskets way better. Way, way better. So, yeah, hopefully they still had a big one and I can go ahead and put these towels in the big one. It's a few of them I think I'm actually going to get rid of. A couple of the black ones we've had for a while and they're getting a little, ashy. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get in here. I'm going to call you guys back probably once we get dressed and we get ready to get up out of here. I'll pick you guys back up there. Or actually, I'll pick you guys up when we're on our way to get the seafood. Because maybe that's what we'll do. After we eat, we're going to shoot over there and get the seafood. And, because we're getting the crabs cooked and my father is going to, I don't know, I'll figure it out. But we're going to eat, get dressed, go get the seafood, and I'm going to pick y'all up when we get to moving and shaking. I'll call y'all back.
centerfold. Make them take me to the mall and cop 10 of those.
Thank you. No, the large. Yeah. Okay. Let me get what is it? A half a bushel y'all got for the $79? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, excuse me. How much is it to mix the large male with female?
If you want the 79,
All males?
they're not on there.
Oh, they're not? Okay. Well, just let me do this. Yeah.
But if you were mixing, it'd be like 95.
I mean, I don't really be caring. You think they care?
That's up to you. I thought the female, a lot of people put some like the female.
Can I get some good, like, heavy ones? You can mix them. Oh, yeah. Oh, you looking over there. I was looking up here. What you looking at, fish? That's them shrimp that he was talking about.
Right there. Ain't they right there? What are those right there?
I don't know.
Lobster shrimp.
Oh, that's what Dad was talking about, and I think he got like 5 of them in the pan.
Body real nice, I'm a centerfold. Make them take me to the mall and cop 10 of those. I don't want your man, I ain't in the hoes. Got a big ass, real soft like a dinner roll. Yeah, I know you like that. You just send a DM, I don't write back. Bitches think I wanna be him, it ain't like that. This little kitty got some grip, yeah, bite back. Riding big B's with a nigga from the 6. Pussy got a slow leak, so you know it got him wet. Asking who the fuck is Nina, mean he got it on his hip. I ain't gotta go get it, cause I been having shit. It don't really matter what a bitch gotta say. Bad little thing, keep it bustin' like a Drake. She don't want beef, she can't say it to my face. I may let him eat it, cause he say he wanna taste. Say your grace. Tell that nigga take me to the bank. Heard that nigga ballin', make him chase. Told him beat it up, catch a case. Body real nice, I'm a centerfold. Make him take me to the mall and cop 10 of those. I don't want your man, I ain't in the hoes. Got a big ass, real soft like a dinner roll. Yeah, I know you like that. You just send a DM, I don't write back. Bitches think I wanna be him, it ain't like that. This little kitty got some grip, yeah, bite back.
Remember late nights cruising and wasn't nothing to it. clicking up the shit, we about to make a movie. Pouring up a cup, we about to set the mood in the cup, rolling up, smoking something groovy. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. Got somebody that you loving well, oh well. Faking innocence and I won't tell. Little bit of ghetto and a little bit of bougie. Ain't afraid to get this in a motel.
Hey y'all, so we have dropped my son off. We already hit up Ross. I returned the bin. They did have the big bin, the biggest bin, so I got that. And I also picked up my mom and dad a couple of little decorative pieces that they might be able to incorporate on that new shelf that my dad put together. So this is the big bin here. I'll still be on the hunt for the one that's the one size smaller than that, so I can put up on that other shelf where I had started using the other two bins. But the two items I got my parents for their shelves. Oh, and that bin was $10.99. So the two items I picked up to see if my mom or my dad, you know, likes them for their shelves or somewhere else in their house is this little decorative gold squiggly whatever thing they can set up on the shelf. This was $10.99. And then I picked them up one of these bowls that they can either use on the shelf or they can use somewhere else if they want to use it as a catch-all, hold their keys, you know, whatever. But this was $12.99. So it is almost 5 o'clock. My son gets off at 7, so we'll have to leave my mom's house probably at least by, I'm gonna say 6:15, 6:20 to get to him by 7. So ain't gonna have too much time to sit and grub on them crabs, but I'm gonna stuff down as many as I possibly can. My husband will be eating catfish because my dad's supposed to be doing some catfish. And then when we had went to pick up the crabs, we had picked up some big, 2 big catfish fillets and some of those lobster shrimp. My dad was talking the other night saying that he had picked up some lobster shrimp before and he had wrapped them in bacon. So I don't know if he's gonna do them that way this time, but I can't wait to get my grub on. So I'm gonna get over here. I'm gonna crush, hubby gonna crush, we gonna crush. My daughter says she gets off at 5:30, so I did tell her that there would be crabs at her grandparents' house. So she'll probably most likely pop through and grab something, even if it's to go, because my daughter don't play. When it comes to food, me and her, we both like to get our grub on. So let me get up off of here. Hubby just ran into Wawa. That's where we are now. I was gonna get some gas from here, but I thought about it, and just a couple of humps down this way closer to my mom's house, those gas stations are way cheaper. Wawa's gas right now is like $3.19, but if I go down a little bit, it's like $2.99. So yeah, we're gonna go with the $2.99 gas, not the $3.19 gas. I may pick y'all up when I get up in there. Call you back.
I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a good, I put that on God when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with the negativity, with that broke mentality. Jump on jealousy, my bad. Get away from me, 'cause I've been working all day.
Open it up. Potatoes and onions. You know what? Golden lobster shrimp.
Mom and dad's only daughter, do I make you proud? Writing my life in lyrics, do you like the sound? Seeking approval constantly. When it's my truth I own, I speak it, don't make sense now. Give it a good, put that on good when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off.
Hey y'all, so I'm home and it's late. I'm so tired. I'm about to go to bed and get ready for tomorrow, but as promised, I need to go ahead and get my camera open. So we're gonna do this together. Let's see. Give me something sharp. Wait, I got it. All right. Of course, they would put this right over top of the daggone picture. Okay. So we got her DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. This is the Adventure. Y'all can see down at the bottom, Adventure combo. So let's see, what all does she come with? Lord, this is so small. I can't see this. So it looks like, of course, it comes with the camera, the extra battery. You get 3 extra batteries. That's one reason why I wanted this one. So it's the 3 extra batteries, the battery case, the extension cord, 2 locking screws, protective frame, and the curved adhesive base. Let's see, adapter mount mini. So it's 2 adapter mounts, one small, one regular size, I guess. And then I guess the charging cable. Can you open that? Get the plastic off. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, so we got her open. So I guess that box over here is the camera and over here is the accessories. Whoop. Here is the extension rod. So let me open this first. That's our extension rod. Ooh, she tiny, y'all. She tinier than I thought. Oh wait, is this the camera? It's gotta be. Hold on. Well, she real tiny. Wow, okay. So this is her DJI Action 5. And y'all, I'm not techie. So it seems like as soon as I started to get used to that DJI 3, it conked out on me, or it started acting up on me. So now I have to get used to a whole new device. But that's the camera. This is the case. All right. So this is the protective case. And please excuse the nails. They will be done one day. But this is the protective case. Let's see. As this pops in. Let me read before I do anything. I don't want to break it. I was trying to put this in here, but it ain't going smoothly, so we're going to wait. This here looks to be, Lord, so many pieces. I don't know what this is, Lord. It don't look nothing like none of these pictures. I guess this is one of the bases or maybe one of the mounts. I don't know. Came with this. I'm gonna have to read the manual. And then these, you get 2 of these. These are the locking screws. 2 of these here. The locking screws. And put all this stuff back in the right pack. Put all this back in here. That camera is this camera is so cute. It is so much smaller than what I thought it was gonna be. So cute. Okay. So the rest of the accessories. Now this should be the battery pack, and the charger. The guide, which I'm gonna have to read. Stickers or decals or something. The charging cord. What is this one? Okay, this is one of the mounts. That's one of the mounts. That's probably the mini mount. So the other one is probably either the curved base, or maybe it's the regular mount. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna have to read. But this is the battery pack. And this is one of the reasons why I was waiting around for this camera. Because of all the extras, but because it comes with 3 batteries. The other one, I would have just got 1 battery. And I don't think it came with the case, the charging case. So you see 3 batteries in there. And then your case, and it's lit up. So I guess that's full charge. But you put your charger in there, your USB. It's called a USB, right? You put that in there to charge it, which is that there. So yeah, y'all, I'm excited. I got my camera. I'm gonna have to, probably won't be tonight. I'll probably read over the manual, maybe pull up a few videos, play around with it tomorrow. And I want to have it down, or have a good feel comfortable with using the camera definitely before we go on our cruise, because I want to have something other than my phone to record on. I want to be sure I get some really good footage. So I'm going to put everything back in here. And again, I'm going to say it. Hopefully I have better luck with this baby. Better luck than I did with that DJI 3. That was such a blower, like such a blower. Oh, let me put this back in the bag. And you said my the memory card that I had for the DJI 3 should fit in this one. I was telling hubby, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna need to get another memory card or not, but he was saying the one I use for the DJI should fit in here. I guess this, I'm gonna have to read. I don't know. I'm guessing, what is this? That looks like the power. Let me read. I'll figure it out, but when I get ready to play around with it, get it charged up, figure out where the memory card go, if it takes out, it should take a memory card. It has to take a memory card, right? Huh? But we're going to play around with this and we're going to see what happens. But it's late, y'all, so I'm about to go to sleep. But I did just want to at least get this opened up, show you guys, and hopefully it don't take too much for me to learn her. Because when I got that DJI 3, I don't know how long I had it in the box before I decided to just go ahead and just open it and just jump into it. I don't know, it just had me nervous because it was like, it just seemed like too much to learn, too many gadgets. And like I said, I'm not techie. So it's just easy for me to just whip my phone out. I know that like the back of my hand. But we're going to learn it. We're going to learn it. You going to help me? You more techie than me. He looking at me like I'm crazy. You're going to help me. What? What I'm going to do for you? Boy, bye. Anyway, Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. And turn on your notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload a new video. But before you do that, make sure you subscribe. Because if you don't subscribe, then what's the point? If you keep coming back and watching my videos, but you're not subscribing and you're not liking, what's the point? I'll catch y'all in the next video.
Usually I don't post.
Thanks for watching.